Okay, minimize this. Close that. Minimize that. That's still enabled. Alright, let's see. Give it a little test. I can stop monitoring myself now. There we go. Hey there. Yeah, yuppie. Try minimize this window a little bit. There we go. Okay, I need to shrink it down. And your guys's. Oh boy, that's gonna be annoying. Shrink it down. There, much better. Right. Okay. We can begin. I'm trash and echoing. Am I that bad? Hold on a second. Oh. Yeah, okay. That's why. I'm just checking to make sure all the streams are working properly. And so the your message isn't coming up there, Haas. What's the hell's going on with that? Yeah. Okay. Well, apparently. All right, we're gonna start this game here. So now what I did do is I already went inside and optimized some of the settings because this is on PC and this game is really demanding on PC hardware. So I went ahead and just did a few graphical tweaks to make sure that this is running at a solid 100 frames, 100 frames plus. Why is that showing? No. I've got comments going on, but I don't want to. I do not want subtitles, though. That might be just a Facebook thing, though. Let's see here. Turn off captions. Yeah, there we go. That's really dumb. Say I've played this. I played a little bit of this game before on Xbox One, and I was quite taken aback about how good it was. Well, that was several months ago, and so I decided I'd play it again, but this time at really nice crispy 1080p at very nice high frame rates, and I figured I'd stream it as well. Thought this game was quite a technical achievement, especially on the Xbox 360, which is a good system, but for what they've been able to pull off of this game and the size and scope of everything, it was quite good.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
That's going to be where I'm going to be working in about 2 months. It's going to be that kind of blizzard, snowstorm shit.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Chapter 1. Coulter. I know this year has been hard on everybody, but you know what? At least we're not living in that. I mean, I am such a little, such a city slicker. If I don't have decent internet, I think the world's gonna end. So, at least I'm not dying on a table in the middle of a blizzard.
Get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Mr. Chapel, welcome.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're going to stay here. You were going to get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're going to ride out, see if we can find one of them.
And this?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have.
Okay, can I pause? Oh, good. I just wanted to double check I can pause during cutscenes because I couldn't remember.
Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We
Hey
ain't
Nick,
done
hope you're doing good, man.
yet.
Welcome.
Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
It's sort of my second time.
Must have headed down.
It'll be my first time completing it though.
I ain't had
Part of the
time to
reason
rest.
is I played this on the Xbox One
What
initially,
really went down back there on that boat?
and
We missed
I
you.
haven't played it since probably
That's what happened.
January, December. I saw it was on sale on Steam,
You need horses?
Oh,
and
yeah.
I figured,
Hey,
yeah,
Mr.
you know,
Smith.
I'll give
Mr.
this another
Smith,
try.
yes.
I really liked it.
I'll live.
And
Get
they-
indoors, son.
The one thing I was really
We
upset
need you
about, like,
strong.
you know what? Look at this fucking snow. This fucking snow looks goddamn snowy. Look at it.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here
But
today.
I'm looking forward to seeing the end of this game. I never finished the first one, which is a really big regret of mine. But
Goddamn weather.
maybe some other time
2 days or more like this now.
I'll play through that again
it has
as well.
To blow over soon. Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
I remember one time I got stuck
Believe we lost Davy too.
up on a mountain, and like I was stuck in a blizzard.
No more. We
This
need to get
probably
those
even
people
worse than
warm
this.
and
I was
fed.
stuck on top of a mountain, and we had like basically a little shack at like the maybe
Couple more days.
couple
We'll be on
thousand
the other
feet
side.
from where I was diamond drilling at the time,
Pick the others
and we had a
back
drill
up.
at the peak of this
You're the
mountain.
only one I can rely
And
on
there
to
was
stand strong
there was a
right
little
now.
shack that we had.
Wait,
That was about
Is
a
that
couple
someone
thousand
coming
feet
towards
away
us?
from it, and I got lost in the snow. I almost went down the other side of the mountain, and yeah, that would have been pretty
you over
bad.
there. Who's there? Easy. Micah,
Gentlemen,
found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm
Hey Cody, welcome, man.
He hasn't seen him.
Hope you're good. How's the little one?
Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Yeah.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about Creighton.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all... Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Hey. Okay, let's head down there.
Seeing all the snow really makes me want to go snowboarding again. Just carving through all this powder would be absolutely delightful. Also split in the lower left corner. Good to know.
Let's hitch up here. Easy. Get some rest. Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Imagine like being a horse and being told like, "Hey, you gotta stay out here and not move for a bit." Stupid animals. I'm just kidding. They're not stupid.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
What is this considered a shed?
Arthur, get in position. Come on. Not there. Over in
Oh,
the cattle
Jesus.
shed.
I'm already failing this game horrifically. Can I climb over? No. Or, there.
Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. There's a
Well,
corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go, buddy.
Boys, we're about to get a shooting.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutch Vanderlyn, you moron! Yeah! Look at him, they're going to bastard!
Watch out! One up top in the window!
And the fucking head. Oh, Jesus.
Bitches! One of them's making a run for it! Arthur!
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as Dutch.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Whiskey boys. Okay, so it's not gonna.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now.
Yes. No.
Get your strength up for the ride back.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Okay, so it's up here. It's my one problem with Rockstar games is I mean, maybe
I'm
most
going to start packing the
third-person
horses.
action
You keep
games
looking. Meet me out
are,
here when you're done.
yeah, is the sort of slow-paced nature. And I mean, they're trying to tell a story, right? And it's supposed to be a cinematic sort of experience, but I just sometimes I find this a little too plodding, a little too slow. It's Jelly Jack cigarettes. Oh, American. Are these like legitimate American people? I don't know if they are or not. Okay, there's that guy that we shot up top. I don't know if we can... Doesn't look like we can get access to any of his ammo up there. Yeah, I think we got everything.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin. See what we missed.
Sure.
Bastard shot my cousin!
Well, he started it.
I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
Give him the old right there, Fred.
Kill me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Getting the beat down.
You're okay.
The modeling of these white superb. I mean, just the way that they're put together in game art and the way they walk, it's quite well done. So, good job, Rockstar, again, for your attention to detail.
Bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Whoa, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now.
Micah, you dumbass.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
Wait. They might have turned her into a widow, but didn't she turn potentially like at least 5-6 men into potential wives into widows? Just, just thought I'd point that out.
Days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Oh my god, they racist much?
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed.
John.
He looked for me.
Oh, yeah, John Marston.
Thank
Let's-
you.
This way.
I do remember this part.
Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I feel like this time period would be hella interesting to live in.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's
I mean,
boys.
tough, and
Well,
at times completely bloodthirsty and cutthroat, but
Seems somebody left.
I feel it would be something that would be
And that way.
definitely a lot
Come on
of
then.
stories to tell. So certainly a time traveling machine.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Giddy up. Oh,
Certainly a time traveling sort of destination bucket list, I guess.
Come on, boy.
All right, let's go.
let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
How about no?
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way.
Ooh, first person,
But
yes.
it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
We'll continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
We're coming, Johnny
It's coming from
boy.
up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
All right, I forgot. One criticism I did have of this game is the you absolutely had to.
Getting that gun then?
Yeah, I'm counting. Jesus, hold your horses. It didn't just do like in the realistic sense, it's good, but in the practical sense, it's nice. Not it would be nice not having to go to your horse to equip a weapon.
It's slippery, be careful. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
White the drum.
drops down here. Watch yourself.
There.
Watch out here. Stay low under here.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay,
Telling me to duck.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Come on.
Fine, I'll just eat a cold
That
pan of
sounds
baked
closer now.
beans.
Come on.
Middle of the winterous
We're
mountains.
coming, John.
How on earth did you hear him from around this mountain? Realistic sound, 0 out of 10.
Damn, it's cold.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John! John, can you hear me?
Johnny boy, where are you at?
Out on the ledge.
That's John. We're coming.
Down here.
He's down here.
Down here.
I heard him the first time, silly.
Lie down, Marston. That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Give that man a dose of Robitussin. You're fine. Clear it all up. Promise. I wanted to ask Jeeves.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
God, I'm getting cold just looking at this. Ooh.
You see that on the ridge?
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. Pretty good fun.
Doggy go. Boom.
Hey, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
I mean, look at that. The trail of that wolf left as it took off. Like, it's still there. I don't know why, but I kind of go a little bit nuts over this sort of... on how consistent the world can be. And, like, I remember when Uncharted came up, back in 2007, I believe it was, for the PlayStation 3. I absolutely loved the fact that if you took Nathan Drake and you put him in a little bit of water, then only a little bit of his pants would get wet, but if you totally submerged him, then all of his clothes would get wet. But I thought that was pretty neat. Brought to you by the power of the cell
You ain't
processor.
gonna die. Not yet.
PlayStation 3. I remember when the big rumor was that you could link up multiple PlayStation 3s together.
Down the hill.
And the rumor was that you could combine them for additional graphical power.
Shit, there's more on the right.
And
More coming in on the left. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Get out.
don't like doing that to you, little buddy.
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston?
But I shoot you instead. Oh,
You're gonna be okay.
what was
Got
that?
some
Oh
shelter
yes,
Thanks for coming.
yes,
boy.
PlayStation 3.
That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
I think
Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
I do believe
None of us are lucky
PlayStation
right
3
now.
was at one time rumored to be. Hold on, was it Saddam Hussein who wanted a bunch of PlayStation 2s
Should ride in the water
because he
for a
thought
bit.
that he'd be able to like
Don't wanna leave
you
the
know,
trail right back to camp.
gain some sort of like military
We're gonna
advantage?
need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? I need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East,
So,
into all
so-
that's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
sorry, folks.
We've been running for weeks.
Gonna make this like
We found
here.
shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
like all the wolves all taking damage completely, at least 50% accuracy. Oh, okay. Okay, so they give you medals based on the sort of objectives you but did these show up before or after or even during the mission that you're on? I should really check. Hold on a second. Compendium. Oh, okay. This is like wildlife and flora and fauna, whatever. Okay. Moving on.
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here.
Oh, that's right.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what?
10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have.
I just want to say he should be possibly at least braising the rabbits, or maybe grilling it before putting it in a stew, so it's not just a rubbery mess. Anyways, moving on.
If needs be, we can eat you.
Cooking tips.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferred.
You could say it tastes absolutely awful. Alright, moving on.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right.
You
Let's
know,
head out.
Paul insinuate that he's a boomer. I think he totally did.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Kind of quiet in here. COVID, he's coughing. I certainly hope not. Hello, Shuri. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it is a little quiet in here. You know, just not that popular, so that's okay. So I'm still gaming. And right now we're basically riding out into absolute horrific weather, or as I like to say, Canada in January. Peeps are sleeping. Bunch of crazy ass little towns. It's 9/12 on a Monday.
Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
This part is actually the very beginning of the game. Like we literally, like we finished the part of meeting up with the O'Driscolls in that sort of abandoned shack and come back. We just rescued John and John Marston.
How can you tell?
You know, this is like probably our third mission. We're like, let's see, we're 12% completed the story. So, very, very early on.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Alright, fine. Okay, no, I don't know. Okay, never mind.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Be very, very quiet.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Thanks. Hey Alex, how's it going, man? Doing good. Playing Red Dead Redemption DOS. Ah, yes, you're Inktober. Yes. Those who don't know, Inktober is I guess a group series of sketches. Would that be safe to say? Basically given a topic for every month, and then they do a bunch of sketches related to that topic. And the ones that Sheree do are very, very good. Focus on the trap.
Down there. You see him?
Tango spotted.
You ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Don't move. Good shot.
Oh.
Now let's try for another.
Oh yes, Sheree also look away. Spoilers. Select an animal set for it's not aiming at it. Oh, okay. So that one's down and out. Oh. Close study an animal to discover information on its quality. Health quality is reduced with average or 4 kills. Oh. Interesting. Should I go on a different platform for more chat people? Well, I'm using Restream.io, so I'm streaming to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch right now. So, I mean, if you want to add some more people or tell them about the stream, go right ahead. But yeah, no, this platform is totally fine too. It's all good. Okay, so. Shit. I made an oopsie doopsie poopsie. I think I fucked this up the first time too. Now that I think about it. That's alright. No more deer kicking around. They can always come to Twitch too. Yes, they absolutely can. Okay. Nice and steady.
That's okay. Try again.
Shit. Ah, they stand. Could you just show up in the supermarket already? Jesus. Okay. You only kill the wolves in the back of the lodge. Is that the first chapter? So we just finished the wolves killing, and we were back in the lodge. So that is probably like the second mission, I would say. And it's so yeah, you're like this part is right after the part you completed. So it's yeah, you're definitely not far behind. What did they just over this? See one. Detective vision mode. Hey, Robert.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Or Bambi. With it. Move quite realistically, too. Ragdoll physics. Oh, my stamina is like totally in the crap right now. Yeah, sure. Kidney beans.
Yep.
Those is straight ahead.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Looks like meat's the menu, boys. Urk ice creams. Oh, Jesus, I'm so sorry. Please, don't.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us.
That wasn't intentional.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Just its device.
Putting
Okay.
our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too. But not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
He is back. Yay!
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Cole, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way.
Alright.
Proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out.
Driscoll's. More like Dick
See if we can find another
Skulls.
way around.
Thank you.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this, worst friend. Keep all went up.
I want freaking.
That's
What?
a bad idea.
What?
Have you seen the size of it?
Well, fine, mister. Good lord. Being a bunch of, negative Nancy over here. Boot skills. Oh, that's funny. Poop skills.
Cut up here.
I'm gonna call them the poop skills from now on. Oh.
Whoa, boy, easy.
It's just a giant 1,200-pound predator that can absolutely maim and maul you and rip your head off. Chill out.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right.
I'd be curious to find out how much.
Appreciate you letting
I think I
me
remember.
take Taima the other night.
What was
She's a
it?
strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us.
I remember hearing
I don't know what Dutch would do if
or reading, I think one time, reading up to the release of this game, that I think every single non-player character had as much as 70 pages of dialogue each, and I thought it was absolutely. I'm just listening to this voice acting, and just I think the voice acting is probably some of the best I've heard. Next to the original Metal Gear Solid, of course, because that voice acting is superb. Superb. Well, speaking of which, they came out with, if I don't remember correctly, they came out with, like, parts of Metal Gear Solid 2 and what? Or on Good Old Games?
Thank you.
I should play those again, too. Great games. Especially 2, considering the,
Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Considering the sort of ahead of its time topics that it's tackled at.
Just drop it down in here.
Hello.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Yeah.
Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
So I'd say the voice acting in most of the modern Rockstar games have been quite good. Grand Theft Auto 5 also comes to mind because I think the voice acting of
Not
those
too
three
bad,
characters
Mr. Morgan. Yeah.
were pretty good.
They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these and sell these in pretty much any town.
Just curious what Rockstar's going to come with next.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well,
And I would
if you catch
imagine
anything else,
this came out
bring it to me.
2019.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit.
2019, and then
Just make a good
I mean, this
shoot.
game took
Folk
like
need it.
what, 6-7 years to make. I mean, game development is going to be an interesting sort of, from a timeline perspective, really interesting to watch because of how long it takes to make some of these absolute blockbuster AAA titles. And I think for a company like Rockstar, I really hope that they can do something different. I mean, I kind of hope they don't announce a Grand Theft Auto 6 because I think it would just be really going back to the well too many times. And I understand a lot of people kind of want a Grand Theft Auto game that sort of recaptures the creative freedom that Grand Theft Auto 3, but I don't. At this point, I know they tried it. LA Noire. I think they published it, and it really developed.
No, boys, because
Well, yeah,
I thought
that's
you liked action.
it'll be interesting to see what these guys make up next.
You lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them.
I just want to say this, Micah, kind of a chode. Kind of a chode, yeah.
Fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
2, 3, 4,
As far
5,
as I can
and
tell,
6.
The only fools out here are us and them. They must be this
6
way.
on 6? Yeah, seems like a fair fight.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look.
No, I'm not a piece of crap. He's a bigger piece of crap than I am. So I must totally cleanse him off this planet.
Hold up here.
Careful. Get back on your horse.
Well, excuse me.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I want to try something. There. Masterpiece. Oh.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Let's see. On the tower. Remember this. 1, 2, 5, 6. 6 horses. I thought there were 6 people, but I thought there was way more.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
7 on the bottom of the ladder.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
I thought you hold on. I thought you wanted to wait.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two get up there and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go.
There we go.
We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, and wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
I can't imagine how flooded that place would get in the winter. Very impractical. At least as far as... In the summertime, it's great, though. Probably nice and cool. I understand this is a sneaking mission. This is taking way too long.
Watch out. This bit's steep.
Yes, I will go from turtle pace to slow turtle pace. That's okay with you, Dutch?
Maybe I should the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Sneaking to the mission is going to take longer than the mission itself. Just watch.
Stay low.
To the window!
Come on.
To the walls! Watch me crawl up down this hall. Gonna shoot some Driscolls. Blap, 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 motherfucker!
Get in cover, Arthur.
That's it. Sorry about that.
Ready for this job to be done?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
Make the call, Arthur. What the hell are you doing? Damn it! All right, boys. Kill these sons of bitches.
Oh, yes.
Kill every last one of these bastards. Keep pushing.
Was I not supposed to do that? Gonna shut his head off. Oh, hello. There we go. Gonna round. I learned this in a war zone. Let's see if we do a quick 360 no scope. Well, oh, Jesus. What are you doing? Alright, so at 360 no scope. Perfect. Got him. I'm absolutely not flustered at all. There, liquid health care. Makes you shoot faster and better.
That's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Holmes doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Holmes doesn't even know half the names of these fools.
Ooh. Tobacco.
Oh, shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
Quick, I gotta poop. No, it's occupied. Moving on.
Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? Smoke around here? Go after them!
Reckon we're better holding here.
All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees!
You guys just hold them up. I will go ahead and just pocket these bullets. Thank you. You're doing great, boys. Keep up the good work.
Let's end this!
Alright, I guess I'll come help. Jesus. John Wick on your asses. Oh my god, I got shot in the shoulder.
The cowards are running away! Good work, boys! Back to the camp! We'll get what we need, clear out!
Right in the fucking head. I'm looting everybody. Ooh, silver clan buckle. We'll get a fetch a fair profit from that. Yes, I already read you. Guys, I don't know. This is really boring. I apologize. I gotta get everything in the game. Yeah. Touch of bourbon and a cigar. Real manly man stuff. Hey, you just chill out. mister. Hold your horses. I mean that literally.
We don't have time to mess around.
I'm grabbing supplies. You silly ass. Dutch.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
That's what I was doing just now. You tell me to hurry up, huh?
Go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Lots and lots and lots and lots of loot. Let's see. Up there. I don't know if I can. Like it. Oh, oh yeah, I think I can. No, no, that won't do. This might. Here. Oh, I just might make it. Yeah. All right, there. 300 IQ platforming. And it was literally all for nothing. All right, well. Good. Oh, this. It says done right.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Got a man down.
Thanks,
Good
Dutch.
work, fellas. Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can
Oh,
pummel
actually, you know, I think if I remember, I think I lost
but we will
2,
always get back up and fight. That's who we are.
or I might be misremembering,
Outlaws for life, fellas.
which
Wait
I
until we
am
have
known to
John,
do once in a while.
Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a...
That's a brilliant idea. Why didn't we do this at the very beginning when all the Blackwater stuff started going down? God, he's such a genius. Where are we here? Oh, well, hang on.
Step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Ha!
Oh, I think I remember where this is, what's happening next.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at
him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. Could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Ah! Ah!
The hell's wrong with you? Ah, shit! No!
You're coming with me.
Shit!
Kinky.
Shit! Please don't! Oh, God, no!
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please! Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
Mexico would be nice. Smart for this walrus nonsense.
You better
Yeah.
shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
I don't know nothing real about him. Honest. Oh, God, please, no. Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Okay. What was that?
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys. That was good work, boy.
Don't hurt me, please.
No, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
It's a long saying. Yeah, it is. Yeah, normally a saying should be economical in words, and maybe pithy would be a good way to
It's been a bad few
go
weeks,
about it.
but Dutch,
being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
That's
Want
embarrassing.
me to come? Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie
Just
still,
noise,
son.
folks.
Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten
There
man,
we go.
John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the
There.
charge.
Does
The water tower
that sound any
before the
a lot better?
Ain't a problem.
I think it might be a little too loud here.
Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from
Yep.
me, Jose?
I'm gonna turn this down just a bit.
We're living, Hosea. We're living.
There.
Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to
I
the
am
plan,
loud.
which was to lie
Oh
low
boy.
and then head back
Apologies
out
about
west.
that.
Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Better. Okay. Thank you for the feedback. It's always important.
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Oh, Jesus. Most exciting part about this is going to be the, I'm going to be looking at the train tracks.
According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Out in the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's starting before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at it, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of
course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. The money's safe.
Just looking to see if I can. Hold on. Hold on a second.
Crystals are right. There'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Over there.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Boom. Well, okay. I'm curious how this. I thought there was a photo mode or something. Am I high here? Maybe it's not available. Maybe it's not available during a mission.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you. No mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute.
Remember, kids, we gotta wear our masks, social distance. See? Even they care.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
You're gonna chase a train that's going at probably 25 miles an hour. All right.
Here we go. Hey, down here!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Shit.
Oh, okay, I got it. I wonder what happened if I didn't do anything.
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay. God dang it, we Should we move up?
Nope.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
I like how he's
I got these sons of bitches. How you doing there?
I'm okay.
oof.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot. I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Ooh. It's gonna burn up the
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
gonna burn up the railroad tracks. An effect known as engine burn. Right in the freaking head.
Must be guarding something.
We need
Yep, keep pushing on me.
Look at the flick of the wrist.
Good.
Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it. Thought that was all of them.
There's some serious aim assist going on.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Get over here.
Hang on. Oh my god, that's rail here. Chill out. Okay, that. Okay, so given the time, that's probably 85-pound rail. Which basically means that every 3 feet or every yard of rail weighs 85 pounds.
Yes, let's get the money and go.
Railroad fact of the day.
Hold up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Bam.
Catching up. Williamson give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite? You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. There's war going out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to kill your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
He said blow. He sure did. Okay, get on the train.
Loot the train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those.
Let's see. All right. Letter to Leviticus Cornwall from Leyland Oil Development.
Invoices, blah,
We're yet to receive payment of $2,000 for the initial phase of exploration in the Lapidum Indian Reserve.
From the Spanish West Indies.
And Barino's agreed in the
A lot of
contract.
sugar? Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
No, I haven't checked all the drawers and cabinets. Can you give me a second, you penis breath? You gonna take it? You gonna take that cigar? No, you don't want it?
Any luck, Arthur?
Nothing much yet.
Well, let's keep looking.
No, this looks like something.
Goddamn
These Driscolls talk about them like they're Carol fucking Baskins with Joe Exotic.
Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Got premium cigarettes. Inspect card. President Alfred McAllister. Could you give me a second there, Dutch? Jesus. Dear Leviticus, thank you for the telegram and for your continued interest in the Jameson Mining Company. However, any news you have received of mismanagement or financial difficulties at the mine at Annisburg are simply fake news, and I would urge you to question your sources. The coal industry is quite different from the oil industry in a number of ways, so I certainly remain open to a business meeting at your convenience to exchange ideas and educate each other on our respective areas of corporate expertise. I would also be delighted to host you in Annisburg and give you a personal tour of the mine and its associated facilities. I look forward to further correspondence. Yours sincerely, Archibald Jameson. Okay. So clearly Mr. Cornwall, Mr. Big Spender, had himself a few fingers in different parts of pies, it seems.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Sorry, buddy. What? Oh my goodness. Well, had to be done, boys. Ooh, I can finish looting some of these bodies here. Oh, I don't want to pick up the guard now. I'm pretty sure I've... Oh, sure I haven't. Potent bitters. Yeah, I'll take that. And search some of these drawers here. Oh, you know what? I bet you that... Oh no, that conductor, he fell off the train earlier. Never mind. Lumbago. I have no idea what that means. What's going on, Joey? Too bad they didn't have any overrun there. Just top on the train and just ride to the next town. Jump off somewhere. You know, maybe a little closer to where you want to be. But... Well, our first big score since the game started.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Well, we are off to greener pastures, it seems. I actually quite like the location of the second camp that they're going to be going to. I quite like the location. It's quite nice. Man, listen to this music, huh?
Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
So one of the things that I think this game in particular does really well, that I think is so important with, you know, character-driven games, is that you don't the game doesn't expect you to empathize with any of these characters right off the hop just because they're there. They sort of earn that that empathy, you know. I quite respect the guys who wrote the story for this. Working on it. Oh yeah, wheel hook.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
Oh, Joey, that's what you mean by lumbago. I knew that was a meme of some kind.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stole them clean away from them, it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So,
Oh, well,
what
a second
happened
here.
to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled.
What are we doing? Let's get there, Arthur.
Yeah, give me a second. My chat decided to disappear on my screen for some reason. To the parents. Sorry, folks. Well, apparently.
I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother.
20 seconds. Sigh.
What's the problem now?
We never saw her again. We drifted around, He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
Yeah, it's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Acquired some herbs, did we? I can eat anything off the ground, just as long as it's not the weed or something of that sort. Oh Jesus! What am I doing?
There we go.
Sorry, folks. Just caught up with something else real quick. Figured I could try to drive and change things up on my settings while I was doing so. Hold on a second. Cinematic camera. There we go.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
This will be a pretty chill forest, I feel.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything...
Nerd.
It should be. Most of your
Yeah.
stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
She is taking no guff from anybody. Well, Chapter 2. Horseshoe Overlook. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's getting a little bit late. Your boy has a very early start tomorrow, so I think we'll finish this little interlude and then call her a night.
Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Well, now the one thing that I was disappointed to hear about, and this wasn't until no, go away. I don't want to talk to you right now.
Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more. I hope.
No, well, I'll shut it down after Dutch is done yakking.
You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Right. Okay. So, to everyone who stopped by the stream, thank you very much. This was just a little bit of a slow start, let's say. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, 15 hours of sleep. Let's do it. Can't remember if it allows us to save here or not. I think it does. Can you gain, lose weight? All right. Well, how does one save? Oh, that's how you get to the photo mode. Settings. You know, autosave is on. There we go. Story. Save game. Yes, I would. Thank you. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll have a wonderful night now, and we'll do this again sometime, and hope to see you there. Bye.